Alrighty, welcome to another edition of Achievement College, my step-by-step guide to getting you that gamer score. This is Chapter 9 of Call of Cthulhu, the Riverside Institute. Let's do it.
I pray that Colden is really here and alive.
Alright, at the start of this chapter, I want to quickly just check our skill points, or whatever you want to call them. Make sure we put as many as we can into investigation. I was supposed to do this in an earlier video, but I forgot. It doesn't matter, it didn't affect any achievements, but let's just chuck them all as many as we can to get 100% in investigation. And with the leftover, I'm going to put them into strength. I can't actually remember if there's any strength tests, but it really doesn't matter. As long as you've got 100% spot hidden and 100% investigation, just put the other points wherever you like. I'm going to do it here. And then we press start to validate. What I call the start button anyway. Alright, back out of there. At this desk, open this right drawer using investigation. Grab the diary.
Old diary.
Alright, head over to this filing cabinet. Now we're going to pick up the first of 5 achievements for this chapter, as long as you've been following along. And we're going to find the final small blue bottle.
What the?
So pick that up.
Fuller, too.
That should unlock the most trivial object. Here it is. Now, there are 3 unholy books to read for the complete revelation achievement. Here is the third and final of those 3 books. You won't see the achievement pop for me. Make sure you say yes, read the book, because the second unholy book I actually had to do on a separate file and edit it into the recording, because I forgot it the first time through. But if you're following along, you should get the achievement here, complete revelation, for 30 gamer score. Or a trophy if you're playing. Oh, hold on a minute. Nope, that's a different one. That is find occult items. You've now seen that pop for me twice. There you go. There's the evidence of 2 different files, guys. The third time you pick up one of those books, you get the complete revelation achievement. Alright, we can put that away. Now, this is where the game gets a little bit confusing, guys. Just before we go through this door, just stick with me. Follow where I go and you should get through this. It's a bit of a maze situation. I might get a little bit lost, but I always know my way out, so don't worry. I'm following detailed notes that I made from my practice run, and they should work. The other thing of note is I'm going to be running a lot. When we're following this light trail, I like to run. You'll see why if you don't run. Anyway, let's do it.
Right. Enough time wasted.
Alright, first thing you want to do is go through...
I must find her.
...this metal gate down here. There's nothing unusual until we get through there.
No!
Uh-oh. Alright, run. Follow this trail.
What is happening
Go through this portal, I think I'll call it. And then pick up this lantern here. Because, yeah, that portal just transported us back to the start. When we have this lantern, we can open things like doors with these signs on them. So open the door. Alright, now go back and switch the lantern. Alright, and once you've got that, now you can follow this light. The door is now open, it's not a portal anymore. Follow it through to here. And hold right trigger on this symbol on the ground. We've got to find a few of those. Alright. Follow this again and hold this to get rid of this barrier. You'll see we want to go through there, but we can't. So what we're going to do is find... Wait a minute. Oh, the portal. We need to go through a portal. So go through this portal here. Find the portal. Now we need to find the lantern. I do get lost, as I mentioned, guys. Find the corridor. Find where the light's coming from and swap lanterns. Here we go. Now we need to find that door. There it is right there. Make sure you open that. And then go back and switch lanterns again. And then through that door that we just opened, don't follow the light trail. Head to the right into another room here. And through this portal. And I think there is, yeah, the symbol right here. So get rid of the symbol.
Destiny. It is trapped.
Alright. Now what we want to do is go get rid of this barrier right here. And then back up and go into the room on our left. And go and get rid of this barrier. Now what I like to do here, instead of going forward, is go back to the lanterns. Make sure you're running. Switch lantern. And then switch again. It refills the lantern. And go back to the barrier that we just removed. So in this room on the left. Through here. Okay, and then as you go through this next door. Actually, let's just do it from here. Hug the wall. I'm going to crouch here. Hug this wall on our right. And just follow it around to this symbol here. Like I said, it's a bit confusing, guys, but as long as you're following, you should be fine. Alright, stand back up, follow the light trail. We need to find another barrier. I am running, just so you guys know. Alright, remove this barrier. Alright, now we need to go swap lanterns, because we're going to have to open a door. So back to the lantern. Alright, open, switch lanterns. And now follow this corridor around to where we just removed a barrier. And all the way around to Fuller's office, which you should know what Fuller's office is like. We've been there before. In fact, we started the chapter there. Alright, open this door. And now go back the same way we just came and get the other lantern so that we can then continue on. Alright, swap lanterns. Make sure we run all the way back to Fuller's office. Try not to get lost, it is dark. Yeah, don't let that fool you. We need to go over here. There we go. Ah! Gets me every time. That always happens, guys. I don't know if you can avoid that guy or not. Always happens to me. Head in here and use the lantern on the symbol. And now use the lantern on this final barrier.
It looks like things are back to normal.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know about that, mate. Alright. Now, this is where we went when we were playing as Nurse Colden. Which, as a reminder, is the whole reason we're back here, is because we saw she was in trouble. So we're going to go try and find her. / rescue her. Alright, all the way down and through this door, which is where we last saw her. Okay, in this hallway, guys, just turn left and just keep running forward now until you hear your character say that it never ends.
What's going on? It never ends.
It never ends. Okay, now once you hear that, just look at a couple of doors on the right. Not that one. Definitely not that one. This one. Interact.
Damnation. That's me.
Okay, now you're going to find yourself in a cell with no windows or doors. What you want to do here, guys, is just spin around in a circle until you see a way out. Get nice and dizzy. There we go. Now move forward.
Pierce,
Just keep
I
running.
found her.
All right, here's
I
Colden.
know what's going on. You must live and find the truth. It is already too late for me.
Oh, no. Now you just follow the only way you can go,
Was it a
guys, until
hallucination?
we find someone else. Uh-oh.
Please take a seat and be quiet, Mr. Pierce. I'll be with you in a moment.
I hope
Stop
not.
whatever the hell you're doing and turn around now.
Is that Colden or Sarah? I think that's Colden, and I think he killed her.
It can't be.
No! You son of a bitch! What did you do to her?
I wish I could have done more experiments on you, Mr. Pierce.
I don't even know if
I
this is
said,
real.
what did you do to her?
You shouldn't be sorry for your friend. You should envy her.
Murderer! This madness must stop!
Oh boy. Who did that?
Colden?
She's still lying here. Did she do that? Anyway, like I said, you just keep going. The only way you can go for now. Hey, tricky. Told you it was a weird chapter, guys. I was not kidding. Oh, this is gross. Look who we found, guys.
What in God's name?
She ain't dead.
What did they do to you?
I apologize if I spoiled that earlier.
Can you speak?
That's one of her kids' toys. Why? I don't remember us keeping that.
Sarah?
There we go. That's it.
He gave
Story-based
him the
achievement,
golden
guys.
eye, the azure. I don't see him very often anymore. The green is stronger.
Are you feeling ill?
I'm here, but no.
Let's get you out of here.
It comes in my dreams. Our minds melt like colors on a palette.
Come with me.
It's of the oldest green. Violent living, vibrant. A sea green, maybe. No.
Mrs. Hawkins, we must go before someone finds out.
Cuckoo.
Oh, but he will. He always knows these things when it's about me.
She's gone a bit loopy, guys. Now here, you always, whenever you have the option of these symbols as your answer, oh, whatever, make sure you choose them, okay? Always, every single time. Let's do it.
I have seen the same color. It was not as vivid as you said.
A pale copy. A discarded spawn.
Do you know what it was? Tell me.
I can't. We should not call his name. Terrible, terrible consequences.
All right. Come with me.
He will know. He will find us.
One more reason to hurry.
Have I seen you before?
Can you walk?
Maybe.
Then let's
Oh,
go
she is
before your
standing.
husband finds us.
I don't know the husband.
It was
Yeah,
in your
true.
studio.
Follow her for a second.
You painted me. That's where you saw me.
Of course. The men in white are coming.
You mean the guards?
This way. Follow me.
All right, when she stops here at this gate, we just need to walk through. We'll lose control for a second.
What the?
The guards will find us, and we're gonna run this way. Run, 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 run. Go, Sarah. Stop. Don't stop. Run.
Just you wait.
She gets in the way a little bit here. All right, get past her. Just run. There's only one way to go. There we go. Once you're here, it's okay. She'll lock the door for us.
Wait. The machine. It's the green. The decaying one.
The gas.
Yes. It's not good for living beings.
We don't have time for that.
I am not moving until the wrong is set right.
Damn it.
Okay. Oh, we need to go down these stairs. Now, we can't pick that up yet, can we? No. Alright, we need that, but first, we have to interact with this. We're not strong enough.
I'd be better off finding a tool.
A tool? You mean like this?
Perfect.
Grab the fire poker, and then use it here.
All right. That should do it. Let's move.
Uh-oh.
Where the hell do you think you're going, woman?
I'm your puppet no more, you bastard!
Oh, so he is the bad guy. Remember, I don't watch these scenes, so I didn't know. I thought he was doing that,
My wife.
whatever he was
Owe
doing
me obedience.
to save her. No, he's one of those.
Leave her alone. We're leaving this crazy island.
That sounds like a good plan.
Nowhere. Don't get between me and my wife.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This doesn't look good.
Edward!
Nobody tells me what to do with my wife.
Jesus.
How dare you?
You needed to make the first bloke count, Eddie. No.
No! Why should I let you take her away when I could snap your neck?
Doesn't really matter, I don't think. There we go, let's do the investigation.
All you did for her safety was throwing her in this rat hole. I hid her well enough. You let Fuller play with her. Stop.
No,
Did everything I could to protect her.
not enough, buddy.
Her identity, her power is what threatens her. What? Sarah has seen things, has made things you can't even begin to imagine. Would you still save her if I told you that she is even more dangerous than I am?
She hurt you?
It was her magic. The bookstore. How do you know that?
I know everything. I don't, I'm guessing.
It does not matter.
Is she gonna save me or what?
Sarah has been in the presence of the myth for too long. Even if she were to leave Darkwater, she would still hear his call. And the cult will always be here, waiting for her.
Then we get rid of its members.
You are out of your league, detective.
That's one point
They
we agree
control
on.
the whole island. She will finally surrender to his power, and the world will fall with her.
Don't!
No one can escape the wheel of destiny, they say.
The wheel or will?
Change it. I will save Sarah.
Oh, no you won't. Oh. Oh, I didn't even see that coming. Oh boy. Oh, he's not dead. My turn? My turn. My turn. Come on, Edward. What now? What now? Oh, he's dead. Is he dead? I knew it was my turn. Oh, where did I get an axe? Alright, I'll let you guys pause the video there if you want to have a read of that. Let's continue on.
No parent should have to bury their child, knowing it's me that put him there. The guilt will never go away.
I feel your pain.
I'll do anything to get him back. Anything. My work was what lured me here in the first place. It began showing me things I never should have painted. Things Charles should never have seen.
What am I to you?
Ooh.
I took care of you, saved you from your miserable life. You'll never find a man better than me. You owe me.
I owe you nothing. We'll leave now.
You're not going anywhere. You are mine.
Was he always like that, or did some of that dark magic do that to him? Oh. Whoa. Oh no, he saved her but not the kid. The poor kid. It's a bit sad.
Simon.
Come on. It's over now.
This is all still chapter 9 as well, guys. Yep, still chapter 9 here. Okay, we're back in the mansion. Gonna head over here and talk to Officer Bradley.
How are you, Bradley?
Ah, it's you, Pierce. I'm just worried about Marie. I mean, Dr. Colden. You had any news?
Yeah, we're gonna tell him the truth here as well, guys. Make sure you do that.
I'm so sorry, Bradley. I could do nothing to save her.
What do you mean? What happened?
I'm not sure what happened. But I found her body in the cellars of Riverside.
You sure that you've got nothing to do with it? If she
What do you mean?
to help you, she might still be alive.
I'm sorry. Truly.
It's that slug, Fuller. I swear I'll shoot him. What do you say, Pierce? Are you with me?
Sure, but our answer has to be, once again, these symbols, so make sure you choose that.
Have no fear, Bradley. Dr. Fuller will not escape the clutches of destiny for long. Sooner or later, he will be judged for what he has done. You just need to have faith.
What are you talking about? What's this story of destiny? No, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna wait for some mystical intervention. I'll take care of him. Myself.
We must do something for those who are still alive, Bradley. Sarah is still in danger as long as the cult is active. We need to see this through, otherwise Marie's death will have been in vain.
You're, the voice of reason, Pierce. As always.
Alright, once that conversation is done, head downstairs. Talk to Sarah.
Mr. Pierce, we were waiting for you.
Good. Sarah doesn't have much time.
What are you doing here?
Did you think I would let you confront the occult without supervision?
This is
Supervision.
too dangerous for a bookworm like you.
Algernon, I need to talk to Mr. Pierce.
Very well, Sarah. I will be in Charles Hawkins' office.
Okay, once that little bit is done, wait for her to sit down and talk to her again. Talk to Sarah, sorry.
You seem different.
Yes. When I woke up this morning, my mind was sharper. Cleaner. I can still hear the voice calling me. It is so strong. So ancient. Enticing. Dangerous. I may never be able to escape his grip, but for now, I can keep it at bay. I know what I owe you, Mr. Pierce. But I can't come back to Boston with you.
Okay. I don't know what answer. I don't think any of these matter. Let's see this. Yeah, let's see what this does.
You've been friends for a long time, hiding each other's secrets.
I trust him.
What are you planning to do?
I must find it and kill it. I am the only one who can end its slaughter.
No. No, you will come with me to Boston.
I owe you no obedience.
This isn't about what you want or don't want to do. You would risk destroying the world just because you can't face the consequences of your actions.
I am willing to atone for my sins.
No. You're just trying to erase all proof of the mistakes you've made.
I know what I have done. I will not rest until the creature is sent back to its dimension.
That's a good point. All right, the symbols again.
You can't give up, even knowing the stakes.
Yes, thank you.
Still, I won't let you go.
What?
You will
What?
stay here until I find a safe way to return to Boston.
That's ridiculous. Listen, Algernon knows of a way to protect me. Help him find what he seeks, and we may all survive this battle.
All right. I'll help you.
Okay, now we got to go speak to Drake after that. Head, down this corridor, take a left, and then a right, and all the way to the end. And speak to Drake.
Seeing you again. Ah, it's you. I'm here. You.
I don't care why you're here. Your usefulness is the only thing that matters. How do we protect Mrs. Hawkins from the influence of the forces that claim her?
By following Charles Hawkins. That imbecile of a thief, of course.
What do you mean?
He found something. An amulet. The symbol engraved on it could protect Sarah.
Could? Ha!
We are dealing with forces that by far surpass what your intellect can process. Feel free to ask me any question regarding the matters that exceed your grasp.
That is very condescending, mate. What about this? Can you understand this?
What is the true nature of the Necronomicon?
I see that you are interested in my precious book. It is the definitive book of knowledge of the occult, Mr. Pierce, written by Abdul al-Hazred. It is the answer to many a question.
That is why it's so highly valued.
Yes, and even though it is a copy, given to me as a gift by Professor Armitage of Miskatonic University, the work remains very powerful.
I understand better why you keep it in a safe.
Alright. Yeah, let's choose anything here. It doesn't matter once you've done the symbols.
Shambler. What is it?
It is a hunter. It travels from one dimension to another to hunt down its prey.
Francis Sanders was one of its victims. How could a creature like that end up in one of Mrs. Hawkins' paintings?
Sarah has an uncommon gift. A connection with entities that live beyond our reality. I doubt that she was aware at the time, but when she painted the picture in a certain way, she called it.
And now it remains in our reality.
Let us say that it uses the painting as a portal into our reality, and we make enticing prey for it.
That's why we must find a way of sending it back to where it came from permanently.
Okay, now, guys, what I've got is a little mission for you. If you're listening to this, guys, what I want you to do is go to my Twitch channel and follow me there if you aren't already. And then the next time I'm live, or the next time you see me live, come into my chat and tell me the Shambler sent you. I'll have a surprise for you if you can tell me that the Shambler sent you. There'll be a surprise on my live stream on Twitch, and there's a link in the video description. All right, now just choose anything here.
The dagger with the strange sign. Was it you who sold it to Francis Sanders?
If you are referring to the dagger of the ancients, then yes, it was me. Why?
Do you know what he intended to do with it?
Francis was primarily a collector of occult objects. He liked rare items such as the dagger. But I doubt he knew its purpose.
It allowed me to send the creature you call the Shambler back into the painting.
Fascinating. But I am afraid that this might only be short-lived.
You mean that thing could come back?
Yes, that is why I am looking for a more permanent solution.
It must never come back.
All right, we must have a plan to
A
get rid of it.
genius like you must have already found a way to get rid of this creature, yes?
I sense your sarcasm, but it does happen that, yes, I do have a solution. I think I can destroy it, but for that I must approach the creature. And to be able to do so, I need the key to Rie.
Another one of your baubles.
It is no bauble, unbeliever. It is a very powerful protection, able to repel very ancient forces. Much more effective than your Colt.
What does it look like?
It is a golden amulet, bearing very ancient inscriptions and an elder sign at its center. A star with an eye in the middle.
I've already seen that sign. Where can we find it?
Therein lies the problem. That foul thief, Charles, has hidden it somewhere. I found this drawing among his personal effects. I think that it has something to do with the location of the amulet.
I'll follow this lead. You continue searching.
That is what I intend to do. As for you, return here the second you find it. I don't want it to disappear again.
Alright, so we've got this picture, and we have to go searching for what it refers to. It is a clue, I guess. So head back down the corridor. Find the stairs. Head up the stairs. And turn around this way. Into this hallway here. And then I think it's this door. I get a bit lost in here. Yep, this is the one. Alright, head in here. Head over to this little statue. Alright, get the next clue. I know where that is, but before we do that, interact with the circle
Sarah
here.
Hawkins telling the truth.
Now start a reconstruction. Interact with
What
the
kind of
candle,
ritual was she preparing?
the easel,
Was the painting of the Shambler displayed here?
the painting, the what's it called? The Necronomicon book.
Mrs.
The book.
Hawkins never told me why she was in possession of the Necronomicon.
The Necronomicon, yeah, that's what it's called. Yeah, the marks on the floor here.
How did she survive her encounter with the Shambler?
And Sarah,
How did she react? Was she afraid?
what do you reckon? And then the lock on the floor here.
Charles Hawkins was ready to do anything to protect his wife.
Alright. End the reconstruction.
If the amulet can protect Sarah Hawkins from the influence of the mythos, I must find it.
Out the door, turn right. We're heading back to where we woke up at the start of the mansion section. So back out onto this area here, and that is where the clue leads us. There we go. Should get another achievement for picking up the amulet.
This is the amulet that Drake was looking for.
Alright. As we were told to, as soon as we find it, head back to Drake. There's the achievement. Back down the stairs. Not that way, this way. All the way back to the office down the end. And talk to Drake.
It's you again.
We've already done the thingos. You can see they're a bit faded out. So give him the
I
amulet.
think I've found what we're looking for.
Let me see that. Yes, that's it. It's perfect. We are saved.
I must tell Mrs. Hawkins.
Yes, do that.
Alright guys, now we head back to Sarah. And once we're done speaking with her, the chapter is going to end. A bit of a longer chapter compared to the others. And you'll also get an achievement for never drinking, because I believe there are no more opportunities to have a drink. So talk to Sarah once you're ready and you're happy that you've done everything, and that will end the chapter, guys. I'll play out the rest, but I'll leave you guys there. Make sure you give us a like, post a comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget to head to my Twitch with that code that I told you about earlier for a surprise over on Twitch. Alright, let's go.
I have it. It's a strange amulet. I hope it will protect you, considering that nothing will help you change your mind.
You must understand, I already went too far.
What have you seen that's so terrible you convinced yourself that you had to risk so much?
I can't tell you now.
This story is going to end badly.
Yes,
Chief West is here with Sullivan.
Bradley, you take care of Sarah. I will deal with them.
You sure? All right.
I've been hearing about you a lot lately. You seem to enjoy causing trouble.
Nice job, Chief. You got me. Great police work.
You can try to play smart with me all you want, Pierce.
Yeah.
Witnesses have identified you as the one who set fire to Riverside.
Witnesses? How convenient. That's not the whole story, is it?
I don't care about your stories. Save them for the judge. You know, us cops, we base our investigation on facts and testimonies. You might want to try that next time.
You bet I will.
He doesn't know who he's dealing with.